Hi, I'm Lynn Porter, the Het Woman from The Het Show on www.glastonburyradio.net, and this is Mike England, hypnotherapist, law of attraction practitioner and author of How to Make the Law of Attraction Work for You, in this case working for me. So Mike, our regular listeners will be aware of the fact that every week you are giving techniques for law of attraction, that you're working with me, but a way to our listeners to invite them to participate. And I know that this week you've been doing a lot of work with a technique called the secret quotes.
I have, Lynn. What it is, sometimes people can be in such a desperate situation, financially distraught, they've just lost someone they care about, and it can be impossible for them to find a good emotional place to actually work from, like a platform to go off to where they want to go. So the first step is actually to begin feeling good. So what I've done is I've put daily quotes on my website every single day, and there's a little video on there as well telling people how to use them, just in case, you know, there's some people not watching this. And basically those quotes are there to actually create a positive emotional state, and they're on all sorts of different subjects, from weight control to financial prosperity to love to happiness to health, all sorts of different things, and they come on every single day. And if someone needs one specific to them, they can always email me, and I will actually email them one personally free of charge. But basically what the premise of them is to do is to change the emotional state. And if they're used on a daily basis, if someone reads them until the emotional state changes, and then they utilise it every day, every hour of every day, what will happen is in a couple of weeks a person's point of attraction will begin to change. In other words, their emotional state will improve to a point where it becomes more dominant. Then they can begin using some of the other techniques to attract specific experiences. This is for people who want to just get it kick-started, who are really struggling to actually get out of a bad place that they're in. And it's completely free on my website, which is www.freedomhypnosis.org.uk, and there's loads more information on there and other techniques that people can utilise too, plus a free download. I just want to help people to help themselves change their lives, because they want to live in a better world.
Absolutely, sharing is caring. So Mike, people need to come onto that website, look at those quotes. This is a completely interactive experiment that we're doing here, and we need our listeners and our viewers' feedback of how they're getting on with this, and we need them to talk to you, and you're going to be able to help them more in that way.
Yep, and that is perfectly fine. And as I say, if there's something there that doesn't fit someone's situation, they can just send me an email. There's a contact form on there, and I'm more than happy to either post a quote on there or just email them one personally, because it'll be one that's added to the repertoire that goes into the daily quotes. All I'm about is I want to help people change.
This is where it's all at, folks. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.